So the teams, and yes, we are having the Team Kitten as blue and LlamaLand as red. So CB, what can you tell us?
Yeah, for units we're seeing armigers, of course, but also still a lot of infantry. This time, every single player on at least the Kitten side has got armigers ready to go, and I think LlamaLand is slowly switching, but we're still seeing a lot of infantry going to be used as well. Mostly pikes, though. Mostly pikes continue to be played here.
Yes, and then also for the weapons, we can see that we have a spear player coming in, so a lot of mobility definitely will be nice. Will be nice to have here. So we shall see if this will bring up anything good for the Team Kitten.
Absolutely, and on LlamaLand side, I think we got 10 short swords if I count correctly. That's a lot of short swords.
Yeah, quite a lot. Quite a lot of short swords. I mean, the Kitten also brings 5 of those, so definitely interesting matchup to watch. And as expected, a lot of armigers bring in for the first push. Team Kitten having much more because the LlamaLand only bringing in 1. So we will see what will be the tactic and strategy for the teams here in a moment when we load into the game.
Yeah, so that means that we can expect Kittens to be quicker on the points with their units, and LlamaLand will be a little slower. So I wonder how they will split up the map.
So the weather is a little bit better, at least it's a day, not an evening, right? You can see a little bit more, not that much more. But yeah, for now, seems like, let me enlarge the map as well. Seems like the focus will be on A and B for LlamaLand, for the red team. Blue team from Team Kitten, C and B. So mirrored movement from the teams, but very aggressive push from LlamaLand here, capturing B already and not even allowing the Team Kitten to do anything. Team Kitten, on the contrary, they are bringing the Imperial Arquebusiers. They are a very good unit when shooting the equal distance and even long distances. So they can be good thing to put a pressure over here, and they are slowly moving in with their units right now. Team Kitten advancing slowly, LlamaLand reacting a little bit with the shields. 3 times shields and only 1 Imperial pike, so not that much damage. We have some supporting archers in the back, but the fight is exactly in the middle right now. And it seems like LlamaLand, having much more manpower here, is going to get ahead, and they are slowly pushing the Team Kitten away.
Yeah, absolutely, we can see the kills dropping. There's the kill from one of the players from Team Kittens. And actually, we can see fossil longbowmen on the top of the hills as well. They're trying to dish out the damage. We can see on the final that Team Kitten is actually keeping 1 player there to keep it safe, as it's at risk currently for a few seconds. So they know what they're doing. On the sides, it's still equal. There's just 1 player from Team Kitten staying on the C point, and 1 player from LlamaLand staying on the A point, as they are continually going for the B point.
Yeah, one difference is over here. I would say that Team Kitten are pushing very heavily from the C point to try to contest this supply point. And yeah, right now it's 1v1 left. Sorry, it's 1v2. So maybe they will be able to hold on it. And then we have some static defenders on C from Team Kitten. And likewise, on the other side of map, we have some static defense over there from LlamaLand, making sure that no one will back up on the A point. Team Kitten actually capturing both supply points. Right now, only supply point available for LlamaLand is in their back and base. So this is something that can be crucial in the long term. If they will not be able to heal and resupply, they will not be able to fight anymore, right? So we will see where it will go.
Yeah, absolutely. We can see the units, they are getting still the same, actually. It's about 150 killed for both teams. So nothing too much going on there yet. We have seen quite a few players being killed on the Team Kitten side, so LlamaLand has done a good job there. But nothing major yet, as we wait to see where the next fight is going to break out.
And seems that the next fight is going to be on a B point in a moment. Team Kitten preparing their attack once more. They are once more bringing some arquebuzzers. This time it's Janissaries. So Janissaries, how they work. The longer they are set up and shooting in same direction, the more accurate they are, right? So this is good. They are bringing him here because they will be shooting better and better and better over time and getting this buff coming in. They are also having Namkhans to support some of the damage dealing. And yeah, they are covered right now with one halberd sergeants. This is very good defensive unit. They can stand a lot of damage and even more archers shooting from the top. So the longer it goes, the more advantage Team Kitten gets with all the ranged units they bring.
Yeah, absolutely. And meanwhile, Team Kittens got beat at the supply that they just got, and LlamaLand is taking back control there. They bring the final musket that's on it. So they got back, but let's go back to B point.
Yeah, in the B point, as said earlier, Team Kitten having the advantage, they pushed out all the defenders. 2 times Imperial Pikes are here, waiting just in case. Unfortunately, they are in the round position because the player was dead, so this is very problematic as many of them will die and probably will not be able to be reused. And Team Kitten, using the advantage they built up over time, pressuring very heavily on LlamaLand. LlamaLand only having 1 Pike, 1 Janissary and 2 times Berserkers might not be enough to hold on this push. And we can see that Dual Blade with Kittens, he's starting to put a pressure on the main point. So far it's 100 to 100 score, so it's still a draw. 7 minutes left and it's still a draw. Kittens trying to push up here. Only Brave Hakan left with 1 horse. So if he will be able to finish him off, they will be able to start capturing the point.
Yeah, but Team LlamaLand is making sure that there can be no resupplies for this lone Dual Blader here. So he might get taken out pretty quickly. On the unit score, there is actually a difference starting to show up. It's Team LlamaLand that has troops dead of 340 currently, and Team Kitten has only lost 240. So there's a small gap keep getting.
Kittens very well played here. He's utilizing his invisibility skill and trying to do what he can with his horses to capture as much attention as he can. And one person capturing attention of free people is quite a lot. This should help his team, but unfortunately it's not. Seems like Team Kitten have overextended. They try to pressure the supply point, and they are going to lose to LlamaLand the B point in a moment. Very good push, very nicely advanced, a lot of pikes, a lot of shields, very heavy push on LlamaLand coming in here. And some cavalry even trying from Team Kitten to put a pressure, but counter cavalry coming from LlamaLand. Things like this will be staying under the control of Team Kitten for now, but not much longer. A lot of LlamaLand players here and not too many units on Team Kitten. This should be captured in a second.
Yeah, Team LlamaLand continues to make plays with the Cav, and they seem to get enough kills by doing so. But Team Kitten has definitely been playing with infantry, and they show that they can be very effective with the shield and pikes, and also added in some berserker flavor to make pushes on the B point just now, as they try to get across the bridge once more.
So we can see a bit different approach to the map. We can see one constant static Brave Hakan defender on the last point. He's doing this to make sure that the team will not lose even the slightest point. Even if they will lose 0.0001 capture point, they will be playing in disadvantage. Right now it's a tie, it's 100 to 100 as you can see on top. So this is definitely a good idea to bring someone statically on the point, ensure that no backup from Dual Blade will happen.
Yeah, and I do wonder if any team is going to try and go for the side points. So far we have seen that they continue to fight over B, which we might see because they did not bring a lot of cav, so they might be too slow if they go for the side points. They might lose B, and then the team can push for the final.
And this is still very heavy on units, right? We can see 900 versus 800 units, a lot of units still available, only 4 minutes left. So one of the team have to think about something to win this match. Right now, Team Kitten decided that they want to ensure that the B stays in their end. So they have put a lot of pressure on the point, cleared a lot of the defenders. LlamaLand, many of their players moved back to the supply point, as we watched a moment ago, to heal up, to resupply switch units. And this all in the defense was captured by Team Kitten captains and was decided to push, and B is falling to their hand. So right now, again, Team Kitten advantage, 2 points for their side, and that's it. We can see some flank coming in from Marv with cavalry. We'll see how effective it will be. I guess not that much because Avenger already spot him, so they will be preparing for that. Aideria once more again, same route coming with the cavalry. They are trying to capture as many units as they can in the back, creating some chaos, moving around.
Yeah, but meanwhile, because some players from Team Kitten had to go to the back, the LlamaLand is pushing again on the front, and they are starting to push through the infantry there to see the Armiger charge getting catched by an Imperial Pike advance. And we can see this back and forth continuously as, let's see, LlamaLand is trying to get the left supply from the bridge, but it's getting countered well by Kittens.
Yes, and we can...
The units is still equal.
It's very, very much equal. 100 units difference is not that much. We can see that there is a small pressure being applied to the C point over here. Where is the player? I'm not seeing him. Ah, okay, because he was invisible. Nice. So we were seeing Goat over there on invisibility trying to pressure the point, but it was defended, so he had to move away as he didn't have any units. On the A point of the other end, seems like Team Kitten also trying to look what's going there, but it's defended, so I guess it will not be captured. Right now B point is being retaken once more by LlamaLand. We'll see if they will be successful at that. The problem is that, yeah, they have 100 to 100 points. So we'll see if they will be able to
So look at this. Team Kittens has actually managed to infiltrate with 2 members of them on the left supply, and they are pushing for the final. So they might be successful in getting a few seconds.
Yes, and they are pushing very aggressively with cavalry, so this might be the game changer. Seems like, yes, they will be doing this. Unfortunately, they have only 8 seconds, I believe, to capture it, because as you can see on top, the cap point will close in a moment.
The enemy has lost their
And it's closed. So even though the idea was there and it was good idea, the timing was very bad and it was executed not that good. So unfortunately, still 100 to 100 points we can observe.
Yeah, so only a minute left here. This might be so close. There's 2 points in control of LlamaLand right now. If they get the C point, they will also start dropping the percentage of Team Kittens. So this might be a way for them to manage to get the win within a minute. But they're also starting to push for the final right now.
Yeah, if only they would see what we see, right? C point absolutely undefended. One person, if he would cop here and cap it, they would be able to still win it. But yeah, looking at 30 seconds left, seems like we'll be going into tiebreaker 2. For now, the LlamaLand players tried to create some pressure at the last cap, but Team Kitten knew what they had to do. They defended it and it was there.
Yeah, these teams are so equally matched. The units count might be different than troops alive, but troops dead, it's 800 on both sides, very equal. And same for the heroes killed, both sides having a lot of heroes with 2 deaths. But it's really close still. Yeah, so we'll have to discuss what's next.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to do so. For now, yeah, we don't have anyone in victory. I mean, at the end, the LlamaLand had B point and A point, so they had more capture points captured and held. So this is definitely some kind of advantage. Sorry, I went out of the screen already and show the stats. CB, are you still in the game?
Yes.
Could you screenshot the stats, please?
Yeah, I will.
And send them to me on the PM, so we will take a look at them on the moment.
Yeah, you got them already. So for Team Kitten, we can see Kometa on the musket. He was the MVP. He got 89 unit kills and 2 hero kills. Avenger on the team is the one with the highest unit kills. Really well done, 132. Didn't get any hero kills, but if you get over 100 unit kills in this game, that's pretty good. On the side of At LlamaLand, we see Silent One, also a Musket player, getting the MVP with 2 hero kills and only 48 unit kills. But his participation is huge. He must have been on the points for quite a long time. And then we see Sexy Kebab and Pixie, is it? With over 100 unit kills for Team LlamaLand, and they've been dishing out the damage during the game for their team.
Yeah, definitely. So stats are now seen on the screen, so you can still look at them if you wish to. Sorry for that, I misclicked immediately as I was writing something, but yeah, nice kills all around. I guess it's very well balanced. I mean, Avenger, yeah, standing out as you said, and there are on LlamaLand and 2 players over 100, but other than that, very well balanced unit kills across the land.